All right, let's check things out down at the coast, the situation, especially in Narragansett here in Rhode Island.
Yeah, so Erica Ritchie was along the seawall, but she actually had to be moved back because we saw the waves going over the seawall. Erica, still nasty down there.
Yeah, it really is, guys. And part of the reason why we had to move was because the police were shutting down Ocean Road north of the tower because so much water was coming over the seawall. It was actually causing the manhole covers on the ground to dislodge and come out, and they didn't want any of the vehicles to be damaged or parked there. So we had to move. But now as we got some daylight coming up, it can help me tell part of the story. Take a look at that sea spray coming over the wall. I mentioned it last half hour. It's almost as if the wind is picking up the water and lifting it over the wall. We've seen cars turning around over there at that intersection just because there's so much water on the road. It's become impassable. Let's go ahead and talk about some power outages now, guys, because we've been seeing those numbers jump. We're up to over 4,000 now. More than half of those coming from Westerly. I did speak with police there to find out if there was an incident that took place over there that caused that significant amount of outage. He said no, it's just from those strong winds really wreaking havoc on those power lines. So we're beginning to see those numbers tick up as these winds just continue to whip. They are very strong, so make sure you have everything necessary that you could need in case a power outage occurs for your house today. Meantime, we're going to continue to monitor this throughout the morning. See you back here next half hour, guys.
Okay, thanks, Erica, from Southern Rhode Island. We want to now head to southeastern Massachusetts and New Bedford.
Yeah, KAYLA Fish is joining us now. She has a live update on the situation there, including more on that huge overnight fire we've been tracking up on the North Shore, KAYLA.
Yeah, good morning, Danielle and Patrick. I'll get to that massive fire, just stunning video coming out of the North Shore area of Boston, and we'll get to that in just a moment. But we're here in New Bedford, right next to the New Bedford Fairhaven hurricane barrier, and we've been experiencing the wind and the rain really all morning long since we've been here. And I want to give you a closer look. If you can kind of make out this flag in the background here, I mean, it's just sticking straight out, and it has been that way ever since we got here because of those winds. And of course, every once in a while we get a bigger gust of wind that sort of knocks you over just a little bit, and the signs blowing. In fact, just the last time we saw you, there was some trash moving through the area. I guess maybe a trash can got blown over and there was some bags flying through the air here. It seems like the wind, of course, has still picked up here and been pretty constant, but we're seeing a little bit less rain, which is certainly a good sign, especially for us standing out here. Now, I want to show you how this storm is wreaking havoc in other parts of the Bay State. Take a look at your screen. This is video that we got in from Salisbury, Massachusetts. Again, it is the North Shore area of Boston, right near the New Hampshire state line. This is a massive, reportedly 9-alarm fire that broke out in the overnight hours, starting reportedly at a motel and spreading to nearby buildings. And the wind from this storm is what helped those flames to spread so rapidly. It was certainly a difficult situation for firefighters from all throughout the region, dozens and dozens of them there to help try to put out that blaze. We're not sure if there were any injuries in that fire. We'll continue monitoring the conditions for you and bring you any updates as soon as we learn them. But again, just another example of just the strength of this storm and the winds just wreaking havoc, of course, all over southern New England. And as we come back live here, again, we're still experiencing those gusty winds, the rain kind of coming right into our faces here. It's hard to see the camera right now, but we'll continue monitoring the conditions and bring you another update about 30 minutes from now. We're live in New Bedford this morning. I'm KAYLA Fish, 12 News.
All right, thanks, KAYLA. Thanks, Erica. If you lose power this morning, a lot of people have. Here are some important numbers to keep handy. You can report those outages to your utility provider. You can also find all of these numbers on our website, WPRI.com.
And if there's any storm damage in your neighborhood now that the sun is up, and if it's safe to do so, send some pictures or video along to report it at WPRI.com.